You never imagined that you'd be an entrepreneur. So we go back to the beginning, like, what was your life like? What were you doing just before the kind of pivot happened?
So I was actually a labor and delivery nurse. I worked at Texas Children's Hospital delivering babies. So flash forward to being an entrepreneur in CPG, you want to talk about a 360 inside out, upside down career shift. So that's exactly what happened. And I loved that time in my life. I will tell you that I worked with primarily women in that sector of nursing. And you want to talk about some strong, powerful ladies, go hang out on an OB ward and you're going to meet a handful of them. I promise you that. But those women were incredible. They are extremely pivotal in helping create who I was today. When my oldest son was 5, though, he got diagnosed with an acquired heart condition called Kawasaki's disease. And so through his treatment and his journey, the first time he was in the hospital, I said, what's the one thing you wanted to do? I would have taken him to Disney World same day had he asked. We had been through so much. But his answer was simple, and he just wanted to make cookies with mommy. We always loved to cook and bake, and so that's what we did. We tried crazy random flavors and fun things, but the one thing is one day my husband comes home and there's cookies everywhere, just everywhere. And he's like, these are so good. You should think about, you guys sell them out of the house. This would be like a fun little project. You kind of wanted something to go do. So we did. And it was great. Family and friends were buying them, but then COVID hit. And I thought for sure, well, nobody's going to buy something from a home bakery, but I was wrong. It actually made our business explode. So within a year, we actually is when we opened our first tiny brick and mortar, which again, then that's where we launched this frozen cookie dough. And we simply created that product because people were asking for it. It wasn't like it was first and foremost in my mind. So I had to learn not only what it meant to run a home bakery, but then to actually run a brick and mortar with all the rules and different things. And I had 3 small children, right? At the time, they were 2, 4, and 5. And it was just a crazy time. But the cool thing was, is it just kept feeling like every door just kept getting open for us, right? And I'm like, this is like super fun. And so I kept just like going with it. And I can't believe that here we are today. And we've only been on retail shelves for 2.5 years. So it's been quite a whirlwind.